right, everybody, what is poppin'? What is good? This is your boy Brumal. Yeah. So, this is actually a day and a half, I believe. Either I'll say 2 days. 2 days since the last recording. So we're in here. It is actually September 28th, and I actually need to write my check for my for my rent because my landlord only takes checks and not Venmo or Cash App. It was really weird to me. But yeah, so we're going into chapter 4, I believe. So let's go ahead and get started with that. And I probably should have used the restroom before I started this. But anyways, how's everybody doing? I was playing Resident Evil 4 the other day. I was just like, man, it's been a minute since I actually played a video game. Where we at? We over here by oh yeah. We're the Sky Bandits. The Kappa was stored their ship when we busted them up. Is that Mueller? Vandermute? Whatever. Anyways. Please, this way. Major Vander. I said Mueller. What game am I thinking? No, his name is Mueller, isn't it? I actually don't know. Well, whatever. If I said his name and they didn't announce that, I apologize for the spoiler. Anyways. Well, it seems to be in perfect condition. Your men have been maintaining it since the capture, then? Well, we've used it for flight practice a number of times. Even flew it myself a few times. I'm curious, as a man with experience, how would you say it handles? Amazingly. Its speed and agility are superior to even our military patrol ships. It's one of those high speed classes made by Reinford Company for some years back, right? Reinford Company. I was not expecting to hear about Reinford Company so early on in the series, to be honest with you. I just don't remember. Yeah. Anyways, we'll get to that when we get to it, guys. If we get to it, because who knows how long I'll keep this series going for. Anyways, well, that was a bit of surprise. Begging your pardon, Major. I always tend to think of airships as a Liberian thing, you know? None taken. And yes, it's ours, but the armor is frighteningly thin compared to your ships. And it carries fewer weapons. At the same time, however, it's far too expensive and non-expendable to use as a scout vessel. Airships of this type, frankly, have little military value. Right. I don't know why. I was thinking that the guard captain, I was thinking he was part of the Erebonian Empire, but no, this is the Liberl Empire. Vander, however, is from the Erebonia, since he's Olivier's little whatever he is. Huh. I see. Well, it's a good ship. Though feels like a waste. In Erebonia, ships of this type are really little more than toys to the nobility and the newly wealthy. I'm sure those bandits obtained it in similar fashion. Right. Because if you guys remember, the Capua said that they used to be part of nobility. Right, they're the family of Baron Capua, correct? Former Baron Capua, or Captain. Alright. With the loss of their land, the family's been stripped of the title as well. In fact, the creditor who issued the original title loan on this airship has requested that we return it to them. I see. Sounds like a bit of a mess. Regardless, the fact of the matter is, former imperial nobility have caused Liberl a great deal of hardship. You have my apologies. Well, don't worry. It wasn't a big problem. So, when would you like to take it? In a few days at the earliest. I would imagine you're busy with a few things as well. No, it's nothing. Dregs in old intelligence division and all. It's really just a final thrashing of a dying beast. We'll have them all in stock before the month's out, mark my words. Young woman's voice. Wow, it's way different from the last time I was here. Oh, it's Dorothy. Okay. Speed that up real quick. Oh, the Sky Bandit ship. I didn't know it was still here. Neat. It's so nice. Very cutely lit by the night sky and everything. Excuse me, Missy. You mind getting permission before snapping pictures? Huh? And the misty valleys all glowy and stuff from the light of the moon. It's so magical and cute. Okay, say cheese. What? There's nothing. Okay. Listen to me, woman. Who is that? Oh, her? Liberl's news photographer, if I remember right. She visited more like pushed her way in, really, to write an article on the training ground we're running. She had an appointment earlier. Didn't think she'd be around this late. Whoa! I never seen a uniform like that. And you're really tall, too. Hey, what squad are you a member of? No, I'm... Oops, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry. I'm Dorothy. Dorothy Hyatt. Is that how you pronounce her name? Anyways, I'm a camera woman for the Liberl News. I'm here to get a lot of pictures of the new training grounds for the special edition. Well, I'm Mueller. Yeah, I was right. I was correct. His name was Mueller. Alright, Mueller of the Erebonian Imperial Military, here on a diplomatic mission on behalf of my country. No way! Erebonian Army man? Wow! I never seen one of you guys before. I was like, what do you mean by that? I was living in Grand Cell during the war, you see. Is that so? Sir, may I have a moment? What is it, soldier? Communication from headquarters, sir. There's been a change in the movements of the intelligence remnants. Man, I'm tired. Isn't it time to change? Watch yet? Who the heck think a level 2 alert would be this boring, huh? Wish that girl would come back this way at least. What, the chick with the glasses? You got weird taste, man. Hey, she's unique, sure. But did you see her? She's got that cute nerd thing going on. I'm just saying. Wouldn't mind getting to know her, you know? Huh, well, go indulge her camera fetish once you're on break. Still, what the heck did those intel leftovers even think? Hideout in the Ravenue? I still can't pronounce this name correctly. Mine like a bunch of monsters? The heck, man? Well, who knows with those guys? The minds of crazy elites like them, ain't like yours or mine, my friend. Good work, you two. Ah, Captain, sir. Captain, all clear, sir. Right, good. Now listen up. The remnants of the intelligence division showed up in Grand Cell. All members, including former Captain Almuthea, are in custody. Oh, for serious, sir? We're standing down from alert then, sir? About that. What they're calling a giant flying orbital puppet showed up in the capital. We're currently searching for its whereabouts. A flying puppet? Like a doll? You sure HQ isn't, pulling your leg, sir? Heck if I know, Private. Regardless, we're to maintain alert status until dawn. Yeah, until dawn. I never played that game, but I have watched it. Sorry, gentlemen, but I need you to remain at your posts. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Bring back the chick with the glasses and the camera. Are you kidding? A giant flying puppet? What? Someone launch a huge toy out of a cannon or something? Who knows? You heard the captain, though. Intel guys are done and dusted. We aren't gonna get tacked out here. All we gotta do is just stand around until we get relieved. Yeah. Huh? What's up? thought I heard... What are you doing? Don't leave your post! Dang. Well... He's like, what the... What? That man got choked out. Not bad, Joshua. Was his name Kevin or Carl? I don't remember his name. It was Kyle. Carl with a K. Anyways. Impressive that was. What? Half in an instant? Wait, what? Impressive? That was, what? Half an instant. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of cool. It was nothing. Knocking out an inattentive guards like this is trivial. Yeah, I bet. Jeez, can't you just take a compliment at least once? Are you sure the Bobcat's here, though? I would have thought that they would have moved it. They would have moved it to that fort across the lake. All the information I have says it's here. They're using it for flight training, so it should be in working order. Well, that suits us just fine. We'll need the Bobcat's ignition key to start it up, though. Got a plan for getting that? I suspect that the guard captain we saw has it. They're probably keeping it until they hand it over to the Imperial Army along with the ship. In other words, we need to crack some skulls to get it back. Let's avoid killing anyone if we can. I'd rather not make more of an enemy out of the Royal Army than absolutely necessary. We should hide and avoid confrontation with any patrolling guards. Boy, you sure make it sound simple. Not that I'll complain about not killing anyone, though. Naturally. The Capital family will never resort to murder on my watch. True, but so much of our great run of villainy, huh? Maybe that guy was right. Hey, what's so funny? It's nothing. We have no time. Let's begin. Okay. Finally. All right, let's do this. All right, so I have the 3 idiots with me. Oops, don't need to go that way. So I actually really have to use the restroom, so I'll see you back in a sec. All right, we're back, and we have a whole list of places that we need to go to. So I actually have a map in front of me to let me know exactly where it is that I need to go. So yeah, let's go ahead and make our way through. So first up, we got through here. All right, so we go to the room to the left, which I believe is here. All right. Well, this is that room that we use as a headquarters. Huh. Seems they're doing the same. Even put a phone in here. And they left it unguarded. Talk about careless. Right. Looks like this is just the guards captain's room. If we wait in ambush here. They're already back. Well, hit them when they come in. Huh? What? Huh? Too late. Alright, so it's just me. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Everyone is not allergic to anything. I found out I'm level 72 as well, y'all. It's crazy, right? Start off with a small fry first. Too much damage.
That's that.
How are they that trash? They all died. Good, he has it. Oh, we got the key. Well, that was easy. Heck of a takedown, though. Hey, Joshua. Were you going easy on us the last time that we fought? What do you mean? I mean that you're crazily, superhumanly strong and fast. You aren't even the same person that you were when you fought us back then. I wasn't holding back. Let's just say my switch hadn't been flipped. You're what now? I'll spare you the details. It's enough to say that with the switch flipped, I am utterly focused on logical analysis and action, which will further my goals. That's the only difference. Okay. I think I get it. Well, not really. Alright. Power used is the same, but now you're using it in a more effective manner. That it? That's one way to think of it, yes. Well, either way, you're quite a beast now. I think you could even cross swords with that special ops lieutenant at this point. Ah, right, that Lawrence guy. He was a society agent, wasn't he? No, I couldn't defeat him. My training and abilities are are specialized in covert operations and guerrilla warfare. In a one-on-one fight, the Blade Lord would defeat me in moments. The Blade Lord? You mean that Lawrence guy, right? Yes. As long as he is there, I cannot fight the society head on. I can only live up to my namesake, the Black Fang. All I can do is bite them from the darkness. Joshua? That's kinda heavy. And doesn't cover half of it, really. We don't have time for this. Come on, we need to move. So I wonder if they're dead now. Because, well, I don't know. So, if you guys haven't noticed, Joshua is actually level 72 compared to where my Estelle was like only level 60. So yeah, he gained a significant boost in strength. So let's see. Next place that we need to go to is... Alright, we defeated the soldiers. Get the key. Next, go to this door to the very left. Alright. Which is right over here. And then we should get an attack 3. Yep, got the attack 3. I don't necessarily need that at the moment. Right, the next room on the... I said next room on the right. Okay, so I believe this is where we have to go up here next. This is a large place. Right, almost time for the guard change. Time to make our way over there. What is it? This is bad. Kyle, hand me those S2 bombs I gave you, quickly. Huh? Sure. Ah! I can't stay awake. Holy crap, that was quick. An S2 sleeping gas bomb, huh? Oh, that took effect far faster than any gas bomb I know of. You blended it yourself? I did. The recipe's a trade secret, though. Whatever. Let's keep moving. I actually don't know if that was the way that I was supposed to go. Let me see. I'll take the next room. We find the EP charge. Yep, EP charge. What's in here? We got a feather brooch. What's funny is that the feather brooch isn't even listed. Oh, no, it is. It just wasn't highlighted. I don't really know what this feather brooch does. Let me see. Or I don't remember what it does. Prevents fainting. Alright. We'll put that on for right now. It's probably going to suck because I'm probably going to need that feather brooch too. Actually, I don't think items transfer. Alright, starting from the intersection. We make a sharp 90. So I gotta follow my mouse on my laptop for this map that I have. They'd be like, y'all cheating. I do not care. Okay, so we come up here. Right angle. Straight hallway. Burn the floor. Alright, so there's something in room 4, I believe. Yep. There we go. Tier bomb. I might as well just use the map instead of the guide. Put it here. Room 5 is right here. Tira. Alright, rooms. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see these guys. Alright, looks like they got their health back, so that's good. I don't know if we fought these creatures yet. Okay, you guys are allergic to fire. I do not have any fire arts, so that's fun. I get Abyssal Fall. Interesting. Alright. Insta-kill. He's gonna live. I'm gonna miss. Nope, I did not miss.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yo, these guys give decent experience. 6 should be right here. PP charge. Nice, nice. That's what we like to see. What my health looking like, actually? Dang, I got half health already? That's crazy, yo. Alright. Now we're on this side. Lower hallway. Ah, shoot. Why'd they leave, like, these animals in here? Alright, this is room 7. PP charge. Where am I? Long hallway? Okay. This room should be locked, I think. Such a wonderful meal. I'm moved to tears. Huh. Well, hearing you say that makes it worth the while, miss. How about you, sir? Does it rate compared to Erebonian cooking? Oh, I'd rather say so, yes. It's like manna from heaven. I think manna means bread. I see this, I see manna, like, in the Bible a few times, and I believe it's bread. So, hold on, my eyes hurt. Ugh, okay. Alright, compared to the slop that they feed us in the Imperial military. Really? What kind of food does the Erebonian army prepare? If you, can tell me, sir. Let's see. Corned beef, that tastes nothing but salt. Beans so overcooked with no texture. And bread that is more than a bit stale. You'll always find those there at least. Those 3 at least. Ugh. I see what you mean then. Wow, that's awful. Is that why you guys attack people so often? Because your food is yucky? That's... come on, Missy. Don't be cruel. Well, I'd certainly like to believe that we're not that kind of country. Still, feeding a large army takes a great deal of food, and serving low-quality food allows it to be done more cheaply. That does factor into why the meals served in our military are lacking, I imagine. Wow, sucks to be you guys. Gotta love Dorothy for just being blunt. Yeah, I'm glad things aren't like that over here. Huh? Joshua, what's up? Oh, the people within are eating. They probably won't be getting up for a while, so let's just sneak past. Got it. Let's keep moving. Alright, so that was the locked door. This should be an L-shaped room, so we'll go down here. This is room 8. Yep. Tira bomb. If we go up right here, room 9 should be past here. There we go. Alright, let's make a straight up. There's nothing in that room. Go up one more. First room should be room 10. Alright. Let's go. Nothing in that room. Up here should be something. There we go. Catch him by surprise.
Not done yet.
Alrighty. Oh, yep, that's it. So up here should be the last room with anything in it. Alrighty. So we're gonna save right here for the one time. right. Ah. My beautiful, perfect Bobcat. How I've missed you. Well, it looks like they kept it. Yeah, it looks like they kept it fixed up at least. Just what you expect from the Liberl. Yeah, from the Liberl Royal Army. They know how to treat an airship, if nothing else. I know this is a happy reunion, but we're very short on time. We have the ignition key. Let's just get in the air. Right. Give me a second here. Let us just enjoy this moment a little. Alrighty, all aboard. So we got what we need, so let's go up here. Over there. Y'all don't want the smoke. Heck. Dang it, they found us. The Sky Bandits. How'd they... They must have been the ones who knocked out the captain. Get them! No choice then. Nap time, suckers! Oh, we're doing this again?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Only 4 experience? This game's trash. I already have 4 experience. But the monsters that were lurking the hallways, which, by the way, why are there monsters lurking the hallways? And down for the count. Well, that won't be the last of them. I'll hold them here. Get the Bobcat ready for launch. Right. Well, we'll just be a minute. Josette, why aren't you boarding? My brothers can get the Bobcat in the air just fine. I'm gonna stay here and back you up. But, no buts. You know, you try acting all cool, but you're kind of nearsighted. Despite the whole blah emotional distance, yeah. But you are in my... Yeah, what? You're in my chess pieces. I don't know what that means, but anyways. You're in my chess pieces thing. You've been really helping us out a lot. Do you really think we are just gonna dump you here and just run off at this point? Well, I don't think I'm a fairly good judge of character. Especially with someone who wears a heart on their sleeves. Like a certain bandit I know. Hey, who wears their heart on their sleeve? I could say the same about you, Buster. I thought it was a bit noisy up here. What? The capital of Sky Bandits. What perfect timing that you have. And he's with you, no less. You remembered me. What the? Oh, crap. What's an Erebonian army guy doing here? And, wait a second, you know him? We've met briefly. You're here to collect this ship prior to the pact signing, I suspect. Exactly. To be perfectly frank, I could not care less if you take this ship and fly it to the moon. Now that I am here, however, I cannot simply just let you pass. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Major Mueller Vander of the Imperial Army's 7th Armored Division. Oh, man. Be careful. This won't be a normal fight. I'd say that's due more... Yeah, I'd say that's due more to you, Joshua, regardless. On your guard. Bro, we're not winning this fight. We're going up against Major Vander Mueller? Master of the Vander style? Bro, Josette. You trying to let me grab that critical off you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. For damage? Come on, girl. Sped up. Bro, this man has combos? No one told me about that. No one told me about combos. Bro, Mueller, why are you so garbed? Why are you so garbed? I did nothing. Bro! You see, this is... See, this is the type of stuff that you see. They give you a hard mode. Like, you play on hard mode, and this is what happens. This is what happens. That's that. What? Okay. So before we do our next attack and basically ruin our lives right now, I just want to say one thing. So, this fight right here, apparently it's not winnable, right? We don't lose any BP for taking this L. However, there is a person who claims that you can beat this. It says, it is possible to defeat Major Vander. What you need to do is cast Clock Up EX, and Joshua must cast it as the following turn. So which we got. Like, we were able to cast it, like, right next to each other. So, we need to watch the AT reel, right? The attack turn. Do regular attacks or use true dual strike to deal damage. If strength plus 50% or critical is on Joshua's turn, use the true dual strike because it deals significant damage. Even though it's tempting to use an S-Craft, don't do it, because if we get the S-Craft, then we get that AT delay for a while, and then Mueller can just go ham on us, right? That's the only reason why we don't want to use our S-Crafts. Once he gets to 5%, use an S-Craft to finish the battle, right? 5%. Did you guys see how baby damage we were doing? Ridiculous! It's ridiculous. There's no way of beating this. At least not on hard mode. People says, somebody said that you can also use Sylphin Guard to increase the evasion. I did not actually think I could do that. And use Clock Down to reduce Vander's speed. This can be very beneficial for those who... But anyways, like I said, we don't get any... We might get a special scene, but I am not finna slave through this to get this special scene, alright guys? I'm not. So we're gonna let Mueller beat us, and we're just gonna go ahead and continue the story, because this is freaking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So let's just give him one more true strike and then be done with it. Because look at that baby damage. Bro, this is like when Kizaru... Oh my gosh. This was like when Kizaru came up and just wiped the Straw Hats back in the Sabo de Archipelago. No, wait. How the heck is he... Master level swords play. And your last name is Vander? I think I can guess who Olivier must be in that case. So guys, did you see that? You guys heard that, right? You guys heard that. He must know who Olivier is just based off of Vander's master sword play. Alright. For discussing identities, yours was certainly a surprise. Joshua Astray. Lost child of Hamel. Hamel, okay. We're getting somewhere. What? Huh? As we thought. I guess even that idiot's guesses can be right sometimes. Joshua? May I ask then, Major Vander? How do you know about that? So, you do have a killer's gleam in your eyes after all. I'll give you all I have then, Enforcer. Well, wait, no! And it lives. Oh, Josette, Joshua, hop on. Right. Joshua, come on. What are you doing? They're getting away! Oh, that photo op. She was there. Everyone else was clicking that gun, and she was just over there clicking that camera. Ah, heck. What happened to the commander? Get Hawk and Gate on the line. Huh? I think I've seen that boy somewhere before. What does this mean? I gotta tell Niall. I wonder which of us really escaped here. I'm greener than I thought, I suppose. Even so, Hummel, Seems I've no choice but to help him after all. Well, that was weird. The microphone on my PlayStation 5 controller picked up and started typing in everything I was saying. Can't believe this. I can. This is definitely Joshua. Tossing on a scarf and trying to look cool, huh? I hope you're taking care of yourself. Joshua really still is in Liberl. What's he doing helping those bandits? Why won't he let me help him? Joshua, you idiot. Doing crazy stuff like attacking an army base? And your eyes are so cold. Like when we first met. And why do you look like you're getting along so well with that stupid tomboy? Estelle? Is that Shara or... Yep, that's Shara. Oh, Shara. Sorry. I thought I heard your dulcet tones from all the way across the ship. I was worried when you just wandered off like that, Estelle. What's wrong? Air sickness finally getting to you? No, don't worry. I'm not sick or anything, really. Well, alright. The weather is fantastic today. To think there are people plotting dark deeds under the peaceful sky like this. Goddess, what fools these mortals be. Yeah. Estelle? You don't need to suffer alone, alright? I won't ask what you talked about with Nio, but always remember you have friends that you can rely on. And you'll always have me. Of course, if you really want to sort it out on your own, that's fine. But every one of us wants to help you if we can. Don't forget that. Shara? That's all. Don't worry. It'll be a while before we reach Bose. The ship will be stopping in Rolent on the way. Though, so remember to get in your... to get in your seat before then. I cannot read today. You can never read. Shut up. I will. Relying on others, huh? Maybe speaking to everyone for a bit will clear my head. Maybe. Anton, alright? I'm not one to smolder away in the capital. That's not me, no siree. I'm gonna travel Liberl. Wherever my legs can take me. I know that somewhere out there, there's someone who needs me, and I'm gonna find that someone. So suddenly, Anton decides he absolutely needs to go to Bose. This, happens a lot, so I'm tagging along to keep an eye on him. He'll be playing tourist while along with the ride, at least. Anton, I am actually really curious to see how your story ends. Not like dying or anything like that, but, Anton is definitely one of the more interesting, NPCs. Alright, let me just make sure, because I'm seeing some weird stuff. Anyway. Passenger, I don't care about. If they're not named, I don't care. Alright. This kitty said that she runs a store in the city of Rolent. I'm part of the staff for Adelin's Grandstels, so... so we got to talking about that. I bet it'd be wonderful to run your own store. Oh, right. This is one of the what was it? One of the T sisters or whatever. The one where the sister was like, she wanted one of them to go away because they were hogging all the spotlight, and now she's upset that she left her. So yeah. Now, who cares if it's a tiny hole in the wall even? Oh, I wish I could have a store of my own someday. I couldn't find any girls Renan would like, even in Grancel. What am I gonna do for that boy? I'm just glad that I met this girl to talk to on the trip back. I'm sure Renan would like her a lot, but... I mean, Renan runs your store, right? He has a business. He can, like, that's proven that he can provide, at least for... He can provide for a wife, so I'm pretty sure she would be good. That passenger's a student. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. That passenger's a student from the Royal Academy, isn't she? Yeah, I can definitely tell she is. You really get a sense of refinement from every movement that she makes. Hello, Estelle. Chloe. So, this is where you've been hiding. Yes, it's a lovely view, isn't it? I'm guessing you're on one of your airship walks. Ah, yeah. Kind of felt the need. What happened to Joshua? Or what's happened to Joshua? What? How did you... Thought so. So, that was what Nio wanted to talk to you about. Did you just bait me, princess? Well, I am the possible heiress to the nation. Let's just say that I'm well educated in secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that. Well, I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, alright. So, Joshua is safe and even still in the borders of Liberl. But there's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That is it, isn't it? Chloe, you aren't Chloe, you aren't you aren't a princess. You're a freaking mind reader. You ask me, you've got this queen thing in the bag. Thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua is safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief. Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but... Estelle? Chloe? You remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? And how Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun? I do, yes. If I said that Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what would you think? Sorry, Chloe. I shouldn't really drop questions like that on you without context. No, it's fine. I can understand, at least a little, why you're so worried. Yeah. And, on a note that's absolutely in no way related at all. Totally has nothing to do with anything. Totally hypothetical, but, what would you say if I said, while I'm here worrying my butt off over him, he's with another girl? How old? About the same age as us. Well, to answer this hypothetical question, I would find myself uninterested in any excuse Joshua has to have to make. Dang, man. It's not Joshua's fault that he brings in women, alright? I don't think a lot of ladies understand that. Most of the time, alright? Most of the time. We dudes aren't even... Most men aren't really trying, okay? I've had this situation happen to me one time in college, alright? And I'm just like, wait a minute. It took me a minute to realize what was going on. I'm like, oh, you thought that, like, yeah, that's not happening. Oh, man. But anyways. She's like, I know, right? It'd be totally out of line. Certainly. Just what are you thinking, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivier sing at him for an hour. And then we'll hear everything. Ah, terrible. Thanks, Chloe. I feel a little bit better now. You're welcome, Estelle. I'm glad that I could help you. And then once I get my head on a bit straighter, I'll tell everyone what's happened. Can you keep quiet until then? Of course. I think I'll head back to my seat. Okay, see you later. Alright, let's talk to her again if we can. She's not up here. Did she go back outside? Well, she said her seat. I'm pretty sure she's not outside. Oh, there were people out here. I didn't even see them. Alright, well, I'm off to study the Hawking Gate near Bose. It's arguably the most important landmark in the history of the 100 Days War. And I plan on I read that as comboing. Why? Combing over every crack in the wall of that landmark. Let me tell you. Alright, when I get to the Hawking Gate, I'm gonna take so many photos. You don't even know. Oh, that's a girl's voice. Anyways. I've always wanted to get a picture of a place as striking as the Hawking Gate. So now's my chance. And, okay, she's not over here either. Alright, so she probably went downstairs. Or no, she went upstairs, probably. Yep, there she is. Alright, so this is where everybody is. Let's go downstairs first. Talk to all of them, and then make our way back up since everyone else is upstairs. Oh, there's Tita. Tita, what you doing? Oh, Estelle. I was kind of thinking about things. Things like what? Well, Estelle? I'm not really reliable, am I? Huh? Have you not checked out Brumal's previous videos? He used you in, like, all the boss fights. Actually, no, we did use her in the previous boss fight, so. Well, you seem like you're worried about something. But, is it something that I can help with? Oh, oh man, even Tita sees right through me. I knew it. I knew it was kind of selfish to ask to come along, and I'm not really much help. I couldn't even stop Ren. I'm just holding you back, aren't I? Tita? Oh, you little dummy. You're worried about that? But... I'm not really worried. You see, it's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so... I just need some time to think on my own, okay? But, Estelle... Is there anything that I can do to help? Oh, you bet there is. Hmm? This is so relaxing. So soft and cuddly. So warm. I could squeeze you all day. Huh? Estelle? Tita, having you along is a big help, okay? I don't just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's part of it. Just seeing you smile cheers me up a lot. Oh. Even Ren looked like she had a lot of fun when you were playing with you, right? Or when she was playing with you, right? Now maybe that... Yeah, now... Now, maybe that was all just an act to fool us so she could do evil Ouroboros stuff or something. But you know what? Somehow, I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her, I know it. You really think so? Well, I hope so. Ooh, there's that smile. Excellent. Your smile is the best, you know. Now, you're so cute and huggable when you're all sniffly and sad, but... Thank you, Estelle. I'm gonna go back to my seat, okay? Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's check this cabin. Hello, come to see a view from the bridge? The green rolling hills of Rolent, when viewed up front, are something else, eh? Staring at such a sea of green is calming and healing somehow. Wait, I thought we were going to Bose. Because if we were going to Bose, right? Hold on, let me bring up the map. Oops, sorry, give me a sec. Yeah, because if we were... Because here we're here in Grand Cell, and we're supposed to be going to Bose. We could legit just fly straight there. Why are we over here going... that I don't understand. Man. I can't wait till we get to the fourth game, guys. The fourth and fifth game, those are my two favorite storylines of the series. Of this series. Even though I started on the I started on game number 6, I believe. That was my first Legend of Heroes game. Why doop doo? Yes, understood. Maintaining current course. La-di-da-da. No need to alter the course at the moment, helmsman. Right? You have lead of the rudder. Alright, keep our course steady. We'll be starting our descent to Rolent soon. Wait a minute, I thought we were going to Bose. I guess I don't remember this game. Like, at all. I see. No. Actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I did wonder what. Well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We didn't report anything to the Royal Army yet. I imagine he has predicted all this anyways. I called it perfectly, no? Well, to be honest, I was a little more... Yeah, it was a little more than a wild guess. But I suppose even jokes can be true sometimes. Even the bad ones. I know. You didn't raise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. Yes. So that he might intervene, if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. That was on the phone? Huh, Joshua. To think that you'd be a match for Mueller. Bro, what do you mean? We lost that fight. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from the one Ouroboros chosen. Still, that's one guess I dearly wish hadn't been true. What's true now? Estelle? And what the heck are you doing whispering down here? You and... Huh? Olivier, who are you talking to? Oh, whatever could you mean? Do you truly believe I would engage in such secret soyer with a woman other than my Estelle? I can only pray, but come on. I know I heard you talking with someone. Oh my. You heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself? Well, talking to myself like a madman wouldn't quite be accurate. I was going over lines from a play that I once performed in wherein I was a leading man. Play? Lines? But why here? Our destination, Bose, is the closest city in Liberl to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess I feel the pull of homesickness. I fear that the memories of my home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Oh, okay. Do you think I have cottage cheese for brain or something? Well. You know, there's a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. I remember that you were talking with Dad about something secret too. You mind coming straight with me about why you're really here? To think that you've become such a bloodhound for the truth. You've grown, Estelle. I've had a good teacher. So talk already, Mr. Erebonian suspicious person. Well, allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you would grant me that small favor. You were troubled over the theft of the bandit airship, yes? I do not think that will prove to be the problem. What? Why not? You recall our earlier conversation. The fact that the bandits are led by the former Erebonian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. Liberl does not wish to exacerbate, I don't know what that word means, the issue any more than we do. However, it could impede the signing of the pact. So, if anything, the theft of the airship is at this exact moment conveniently sweeps aside a problem. Is that really how it would work? Well, if the bandits return to their old ways in Liberl's skies, that would be a different story. I find it unlikely that would be so foolish, however. Well, that's true. If nothing else, Joshua won't let them steal from others. Or murder. Wait, how do you know that they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Now then, I think I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me? I think I'll pass. Hey, Olivier, can I ask you one thing before you go? Naturally. Okay, look, there's a lot that I don't know about you, and you seem to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe in... Maybe it's crazy as heck, I don't know, but I do... that I can trust you no matter what. Oh, jeez. That came out kind of sappy. What am I saying? Ugh. What's with that drippy dinner face, or dinner plate eyes? No, it's nothing. Tuh. You touch my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not fear. I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust in love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause. Love has nothing to do with it. But thanks, Olivier. Of course. So, if you'll pardon me. Aw. We're getting some good heartfelt moments, guys. And this guy probably heard Estelle's, but Olivier's conversation on the phone. That passenger with the white coat sure is something. He was like totally muttering to himself. I wonder what he could have been talking about. And then he started laughing in the middle of that. Oh, I wonder if he's a dangerous psycho. That'd be so cool, but also kind of freaky. Oh, I thought he was mocking him. No, he was saying that stuff just to be saying it. Okay, so we have Tita-da-da-do. We still have Shara, Zen, and Agate to speak to. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Visible to our right is the kingdom of the largest continuous forest, Mistwald. It remains home to a large number of woodsmen. And it's the source of 70% of the lumber used in Liberl. Really? Interesting. Passenger, we don't care about passengers. You no names. No names. Alright, let's see. We'll be stopping in Rolent soon. We'll be getting off at Bose. Yeah, we'll be getting off at Bose, though, so I guess we'll still have some time, huh? Oh, okay, so I guess we're just making a stop in Rolent, then. The dignitaries for the non-aggression pact signing should be arriving in Grand Cell soon. I hope it goes without any problems. Our next stop is Rolent. I would have loved to enjoy their fresh pastoral cuisine again. Oh well, there shall always be another time. Estelle, what's up? Oh, just having my usual walk around the ship. Ah, right. I'm kind of amazed that you don't get bored with it. Why do you treat me like a hyperactive palm? A palm. For those who don't know, and I don't know if I showed them in a previous video before, but a palm is like a little tiny like puffball thing. It's usually white, has a halo over it, I believe. I think it has a halo over it. Anyways, those are the monsters that you want to kill because they give a crap ton of experience. They're like, killing one of them will give you at least 100 experience. Usually. Depending on your level. Depending on your level, they'll give you at least 100 experience. Usually, if you find these creatures and kill them at a lower level than expected, like I know I killed 2 of them with Zen, and Zen was able to get 999 experience and leveled up like 2 times, I believe. So yeah, they're really good. Yeah, they're pretty much the only creatures really in this game until you get to late game, if I remember correctly, that you want to farm or grind. I mean, so yeah. And now let's get back. Well, we just got time before we hit Bose is all. Enough time for a quick nap at least. So Bose is up next, huh? Ron, Zeiss, Grancel. Wonder what the society will try throwing at us next. Yeah. Nothing would be the best answer. But I have a feeling that we won't be that lucky. You too, huh? Well, let's hit the ground. Yeah, let's hit the ground. Let's hit the ground running and get to investigating those bandits once we land. Yeah. Wait, what? Well, surprise. It's possible that they're working for the society. You said it yourself, remember? Yeah, I did, but... to think of it, I don't think that's all that likely, you know? Yeah, it's sort of stupid. I mean, we fought them a number of times, right? No, technically we fought their experiments, but we've never fought them. They didn't really seem to be the kind of baby eaters the society usually brings on, I think. Well, whatever. Oh, were they just talking about the minion? I actually don't know. But anyways. Well, I'm sure that we'll hear the details from old Lugren when we get the bows. Yeah, we will. Alright, we're capturing the airship, huh? That'll be tricky. I'm sure we'll hear the details from Lugren when we get the bows. Alright. We'll have to pass through Rolent before we reach bows, so this will be a bit of a trip. Go ahead and walk off some of that nervous energy if you want. Alright. Estelle, where'd you disappear off to? Oh, I just went to get some fresh air. Huh, I see. So, I heard that we'll be landing in a town called Rolent on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just outside of the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently. Huh, interesting. A house built by Master Cassius must be quite the place. I, don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it'd be fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. It holds a lot of memories for me, and for me of Dad, Mom, and Joshua too. I see. No, Zin, it's okay, really. If we're staying in Rolent, I'd invite you over. Next time for sure. I'll look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, when we arrive in Bose, would you mind accompanying me for some training? Huh? This seems kind of sudden. Back at the Grand Cell Guild House, not only did I miss the sleep agent in the cookies. What? Not only did I miss the sleep agent in the cookies, but I was unable to waken myself. Oh, right, because we didn't pick him, so he got. No. It wasn't that we didn't pick him. The game didn't have us take him, so he got slept. Anyways, it's obvious that I need to retain in some areas that I've been neglecting. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how good a training partner I'd be for an A-rank bracer, but if you want me, you got me. Well, let's settle then. Well then, nothing to do really. So I think I'll be catching a nap. So I think we go downstairs. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we just have to come back up here. That's all. Well, thank you for flying. Get off. I was like, Alright, please be aware that there may be some turbulence. Oh, this tastes like turbulence. He's like, what does turbulence taste like? Just taste the air when you're upside. I'm kidding. Oh, hey! You should probably find your seat, Estelle. It really is dangerous to stand during the landing like this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing in Rolent, please check to ensure that you haven't left. Oh, what happened? Huh? Oh my. What the name of Gehenna? Gehenna is the bad place, guys, or hell. Yeah, they just call it Gehenna in this game. Which is really funny because they still say like what the HELL or what the heck, but in that particular case, she said what in Gehenna, which I think is kind of funny because they actually do use both. Yeah, but anyways, they use both words. But yeah, anyways. How could we have entered a cloud at this altitude? Well, we didn't enter a cloud. We're descending. It doesn't seem like a cloud, though. It's more like... Captain, transmission from Roland Air Traffic Control. The city and the surrounding area has been engulfed in a deep fog. What? What the heck? Wow, it's completely white. Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly. But this also seemed impossibly low to be a cloud. Is this usual when landing an airship? I sure as heck have never seen anything like this. Nor have I. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. We've received word from Rolent that a deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and the surrounding area. Air Control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog? Rolent doesn't get fog. But it's usually just like... Rolent does get fog, but it's usually just like a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes. I don't ever remember seeing it this thick. This really worries me. Speed this up. There we go. Holy, it's completely white. Yeah, you can't see anything. Well, it looks like the Port Authority is grounding all flights until the fog clears. I think we'll want to visit the guild house here. Thought so too, huh? Huh? Why? This fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Sherazard comment on it, Estelle. It's possible that the Society is behind this somehow. Only Rolent and Bose remain unmolested by their hands. I hate this. Well, yeah, that's true. Rolent and Bose are the only two places that haven't been touched by the Society. So, yeah. It is possible their next experiment shall be here, then, and in Bose. Chapter 4. The Mist Daemon's Target. Alright, y'all. Oh, we're still not done? I've been recording for quite a bit now, for about an hour and 20 minutes now. Alright. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting you all to show up now of all times. Ah, I know. The woman to drink, to drink fear into Olivier's heart. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys remember that heart-to-heart that we had with Olivier that one time. But you were headed to Bose last that I heard. We were, yes. The paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if it's intentional. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyways, I do believe this is the first time that we've seen each other since you went off to train Estelle. You look right at home in the new outfit. Aw, Ina, you make me blush. Mr. Vothek, I can't remember. Who's Vothek again? I'm pointing at my screen, but or tapping my screen on the character. Zen, yeah, Zen. I think that's Zen's last name, if I remember correctly. I'm not really good with last names. Yes. Milady Claudia, Miss Russell. Russell is Tito, I remember. I believe this is the first that we've met. I'm Ina, the receptionist of the Rolent branch. A pleasure to meet you all. Well, the pleasure is mine, Miss Ina. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you at last, Ina. I've heard a lot about you. I've heard that you can drink any man under the table, and I would like to experience that.
Really? I wonder. Oh, and Olivier here's too. What are you doing over there, Olivier?
He's like, don't mind me. You're a devil of a woman, and I would never. I'm kidding. I was certainly not flashing back to the memories of destruction of my liver, and just for the record.
What?
Just let him be, Ina. Oh, and I'm guessing you know Agate, Ina. Yeah, we've met, yeah. I don't come up to Rolent much, so we've only met like once or twice. Right? It's still good to see you again, though, Agate. So, with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business? Of course, Ina. Go ahead. This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. At first it seemed a little more than usual light mist that we get out here sometimes. But you could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. It was eerie. Do we have any idea what's causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's basically covering all of the city. But we're not sure if it's... Yeah, we're not sure if it's full of extent or source yet. Fog and mist have several common sources. Alright. You can get this... You can get the sort... Yeah, you can get the sort that springs up off the coast and flows inland. Or the kind that forms in the mountain basins. There are several basins in the Kronen Mountains near Rolent, are there not? There are, yes. It is possible that it's just simply a freak act of nature. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. I believe I have the same tone for Charizard and what's her face, Ina, just because they're more of a. I was gonna say more mature women, but Charizard is like 23, I believe. No, Charizard's like 21, 22, I think. I don't know how old Ina is. But yeah, Charizard's definitely within legal drinking age. And if I remember correctly, Charizard's been drinking before she was even of legal drinking age. Now, also note, guys, that this game goes by Japanese culture. So drinking age is 20 for them. So yeah. Yeah, so the legal drinking age is 20. So just note that despite this being more of a European style of game, at least like the setting at the very least, it still goes by Japanese. To my understanding, it still like there are some cultures that you'll see of that are Japanese that are implemented in this game that aren't Japanese culture like in the game. Because I believe Calvard. Well, see, Calvard is more Chinese, if anything. They're more, yeah. Calvard is more Chinese, where it's whatever. I actually don't even know what Falcom is. I think Falcom is a Japanese company. Because the game is originally in Japanese. Whatever. But we're off topic. All right. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading for Bose and remain in Rolent for now? And that's the best idea, I think. Passenger ships sure ain't moving till the soup clears up anyways. But... What's up, Estelle? Well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff. Yeah. We were checking that out because we had no other leads, remember? The Royal Army's on top of that anyways, so we don't have to go, you know. But... Look, what is it? Something eating at you? No, but... It's just Estelle? I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Huh? The bandit ship theft case is already over, in a way. If they'd taken hostages, it'd be different, but... As it is, there's no emergency demanding that we can take action. And I can't imagine that they'll stay in Bose in any event. That's true, but... On the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes at this very moment. If the Society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Rolent is in danger. So, which is the correct choice here? Estelle? Miss Shara? I think Estelle has a reason that she wants to go, so, No, Tita. Shara's right. Estelle? Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening. You don't need to apologize. everyone has times they have trouble focusing. Even I do. And I know Agate sure does. Now, hang on, what the heck are you talking about? Being able to determine the best path, without losing sight of yourself, is a crucial skill for a bracer. Even if it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it. I'm still a student on that front too, really. Yeah, we all know. Zen is thick-headed. He doesn't even realize that he got a girl waiting for him back in, what's that area called again? In Zeiss. But anyways. Can't hardly compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Really, Zen? Wait, were we talking about the wrong thing? I think I was talking about something completely different. Everyone, please don't go back and listen to what I just said. Expel that from your mind and just enjoy the story. Alright. To possess perfect clarity and retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity, it requires experience. And Master Cassius' ability to do just that saved us many times as he traveled to Calvard once. Huh? I didn't know that. Hey, don't sweat it, alright? Not as if you can just snap your fingers and be at the old man's level. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other and get better bit by bit. Yeah, thanks guys. Sorry Aina. That kinda sidetracked us. Well, it's fine. So, getting back to the matter at hand. At this point, there's nothing really specific that specific that we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat fog and violence after all. I did simply ask that you be on standby in case anything does happen. You can wait at your home if you like, Estelle. Oh yeah, I was gonna head home for a bit. Is there anything else that we can watch out for besides that? Well, if you absolutely want something to do, I could ask you to check out the roads for me. The roads? What for? The fog is covering the entirety of the city. However, it also seems to have spread to the countryside. The thing is, I don't know how far it's spread yet. If you could go see how far it's gone, it would help me consider where we go from here. And we also need to secure land routes in case of passenger ships to continue the unusable. Exactly. There's the Ellis Highway to the south, Melich Main Road to the west, and the Malga Trail to the north. Could you check those three areas out for me and let me know the extent of the fog? Sure. That should be pretty easy. Well then. For once, this means Estelle and I will be the guides. Yeah, kind of a change, huh? We know pretty much everything about Rolent. Alright, well, we'll be going with you then. Please form a party. Alright, so Shara is, Shara is, what's it called? She's needed for this. I don't necessarily know who I'll bring with me. But for right now, we'll just go Chloe and Olivier. Actually, no, I don't think we need Olivier for this one. No, because he's the best ATS user. Chloe's the healer. Should I bring Zen? Because Cheryl will be our ATS user for this one. And I do need a front man. So this is just going to be the team for right now. Just for right now. I'll probably look at it later, like off camera, because we are about to end this as soon as this cutscene is over. Well, this is ridiculous. I know the city, like the back of my hand, and I still feel like I can get lost in this soup. And that, Estelle, is why you have a map and compass. If you feel like you're losing direction, be sure to keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check out how far the fog has spread on the roads, but Chloe? Zen? Do you mind if we stop by my house and see how things are there? Yes, I'd be happy to stop by your home. Looks like I'll get a chance to visit it sooner than expected, eh? Well, let's be off then, Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead, save it here. What level is Zen anyways? Those 60, 59, 58, 58. Yeah. Last time I played with Zen, I got him up to level 58, so that's good. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. And I will see you all later. Man, this man level 72, that's trash. Alright. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Hopefully I can record tomorrow or sometime later today. I have no idea, but it's my Friday. It's Thursday, but it's my Friday. And yeah, 61 hours and 40 minutes. That's ridiculous. All right, y'all. I'll see you up later. Bye.